New Jersey food guy getting kicked out of Artesians because they didn't reserve the bar.
Show how many followers this guy has.
And he's cosplaying like he's Kim Kardashian.
New Jersey food guy here. New Jersey food guy.
You also have to have a dose of reality. And New Jersey food guy, nobody gives a What's up, guys? Sorry.
Oh?
I just wanted to make it a little different.
All right.
Go ahead.
No, do it. You want to do your big one today,
Welcome
I guess?
back. Well, no, I just wanted to say what's up and interrupt you.
I'll just be here.
No, we'll go. I
No,
don't
you go.
remember what to say.
It's not that hard.
Welcome back to Normal Gays, where we react to LGBT insanity. But today, we're actually not. It has nothing to do with LGBT. We're just gays reacting to insanity. Ooh. I love when I come up with something on the spot. It's like I'm channeling like a psychic. But before we start talking about that stuff,
Become a channel member. We did a great video with Clarkson's sister where she revealed unhinged stories from his childhood, and we have my sister in the other room. She's going to do a members only video where Clarkson will get to ask her questions to expose me. So
yeah.
become a channel member now to support our content and unlock those videos. Now, what do we got up today?
Well,
I loaded up all the videos you sent me, but I haven't watched them.
We don't have to watch all of them, but for some reason on my TikTok algorithm, we have seen a huge issue with food influencers or people who dream to be food influencers.
Like wannabes.
Wannabe influencers being entitled little Over Christmas break, there was a whole controversy with the New Jersey food guy.
I don't know who that is.
At a restaurant in New Jersey on Christmas Eve. We'll let you watch the video, but basically he thought he had a reservation at the bar, but it turns out he didn't.
Oh, really? That sucks.
New Jersey food guy getting kicked out of Artesians because they didn't reserve the bar.
You know what? Yeah, you're recording.
New Jersey food guy.
What in the third person is going on here?
I need our editor to show how many followers this guy has.
And he's cosplaying like he's Kim Kardashian.
New Jersey food guy here. New Jersey food guy. Oh, they're not letting me sit.
He's clearly like, I don't know. I believe in manifesting, manifest the life you want. You have to train your brain to like.
That's the most delusional.
It's not delusional. No.
Oh my God. Let's not argue about this.
I think that psychologically speaking, it helps to gaslight yourself. And
But don't gaslight the world.
But you also have to have a dose of reality. And New Jersey food guy, nobody gives a
Like, what if we just walk into a bar where like normal gays here?
Yeah.
VIP service, please.
We could.
And we actually have followers.
Yeah.
And this bitch doesn't even.
It's always the ones without the followers.
Merry Christmas.
She said, bye-bye. See you online.
See you online.
Here at Artesians. I reserved 2 spots. I'm New Jersey food guy. I reserved 2 spots at the bar.
Wait, what?
She literally said, "Are you recording?" And he goes, "I'm New Jersey food guy." Who gave this man a phone?
Who gave Grandpa a phone? Come on,
Get Grandpa off TikTok.
Get Grandpa off TikTok.
What the? This girl's just like,
you're recording these staff because you didn't book a proper reservation?
On Christmas Eve, actually, like they're clearly going to be very busy.
They should be with their families, but they have to work, and you come in acting an ass.
And you're acting crazy because they didn't give you a reservation at the bar.
Like your complaint, whatever the situation is, your complaint is either valid or invalid, but you being an influencer, which you're not even, has no merit to it, right?
No.
So it's like, if you had a reservation and they screwed you over, then that's bad. But if you didn't and you're just being a jerk, that's your bad. But either way, you being an influencer, I'm New Jersey food guy. It's irrelevant.
Nothing to do with it. Now, the only thing I will say is that she's holding a Post-it note with that guy's name on it. And I guess he called earlier and somebody may have accidentally said you can reserve a seat at the bar, but I'm assuming based off of this guy's ignorance that they probably said you can sit at the bar if there's an open spot or something like that, or they wrote his name down, maybe, I don't know. Some type of miscommunication happened. The restaurant actually, you'll just see he goes back and forth. The restaurant actually responded back.
Yeah, we have it here. Should we skip to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy holidays, everybody. My name is Christy, and I'm the general manager of Artisans Restaurant and Brewery.
Wasn't he saying artisans?
Arties. It's Arties, right?
Well, she just said artisans.
Oh, I guess he calls it Arties because he's the New Jersey food guy.
The past few days. To give back, we want to offer 15% off your entire check from now to December 30th using the code phrase, I'm an influencer. We are incredibly proud of
Oh my God! Wait, she ate with that.
That's the girl that got yelled at by him, by the way.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So she was the manager. That's crazy. This blew up. I guess they got a bunch of good Google reviews after this. And they were probably like in the wrong. The way I looked at this is that they probably
But he lost the moral high ground when he started clout farming.
Yeah. And he's probably really excited because he's blowing up on TikTok, but not in a good way.
But not in a good way.
But they probably had like an inexperienced employee, or it's just really busy, that like misspoke on the phone, and they could have just fixed the problem. But instead that guy really just ruined it for himself. Like they had to kick him out because he was getting so crazy.
That's, oh my God.
Like she said, you can wait for a seat at the bar, but that guy kept New Jersey food guy.
But I'm New Jersey food guy.
Yeah.
Proud of our staff, and being a family-owned restaurant that's been operating for 24 years, we take pride in serving our guests and doing everything we can to make our guests happy. We also believe that kindness should be spread every day, not just during the holiday season. Instead of reacting and reporting, we need to show compassion, patience, and understanding with one another. Kindness doesn't cost anything, but it means everything. Thank you for being a part of our family. Happy holidays.
I love how, did you notice that because they don't do bar reservations. So that's the whole thing. Like nobody does bar reservations. She put reserved on all of the bar seats.
I like her. She's a little...
Yeah, well, he actually he came back and issued some type of apology. It's really long.
Is that what this next video is?
Yeah, he doesn't apologize, but he does want to come back for some food.
New Jersey food guy? What happened at Artisans? I'm here to talk to you about it. I think there was a little misunderstanding and a lot of love to be shared. Artisans won my best of 2025.
I'm sorry.
I can't get over this, bro. You have like 200 followers.
Your best of 200 in 2025. Bro, nobody cares.
I hope you guys are ready because here is my new hair color in 3, 2, 1. Yes, everybody.
Did you just put them on your wall or something? My best of what was your best of 2025 when it comes to food?
Delia's. Delia's in Alexandria, Virginia. My favorite restaurant in the world.
But like, what did you order the most in 2025?
From there or just in general?
In general. You live in Miami, so it can't be one of those.
I don't know. What did I
think mine was Wingstop.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Anyways, nobody cares, New Jersey food guy, but let's hear your apology.
They clearly serve the best bacon blue cheeseburger, New Jersey, East Coast, US, I don't know. I love the place. But let me tell you what happened on Christmas Eve. And people make mistakes. That's okay.
Like you?
I've
acted like an ass?
No, he's talking about Artisans.
I know, but...
So it's 2:45 in the afternoon. I know I want to go out for an early Christmas Eve brunch, if you will. And I want that cheeseburger.
Homie, you could skip a cheeseburger.
It's just so funny. Like, I don't want to say this because it might be mean, but I feel like he definitely yells at his wife and turns very red when he... Do you know what I mean? Like,
I have the exact image.
You know the exact type of like
exactly
aura of this
about.
type of man. Like, gets so irrational and crazy and yells at their wife. It's so toxic.
Speaks with a young girl and explains that they're sold out as towards the tables, but they're taking reservations for the bar. I've worked at Villa Amalfi, Villa Victoria, a lot of the great places. I've never heard of a bar reservation in my life, but I asked for 2. It's funny because in the video that you see with me at there, I say I called an hour and a half ago. I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't expect the question. Called at 2:43 in the afternoon. Originally for a 6 o'clock, ended up being a 5:30 reservation.
Sorry, hold on. You're a food influencer and you called day of for a Christmas Eve reservation. I mean, it sounds like some employee messed up.
Yeah.
But then you became the when you acted like an entitled influencer. But also, like, aren't you, if you're this big hotshot food influencer, wouldn't you have made a reservation for Christmas Eve before the day of?
I feel like we have to gatekeep influencer. Like, you're not an influencer. You just like food.
You're literally just
hungry.
fat.
You're just yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, he looks like he's got hypertension, so he might want to lay off the blue cheeseburger. All right, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Is there more that we should watch?
I mean, there's a part where he basically is just gonna tell them it's their fault. But there is an epidemic of food influencers who are acting entitled to. So I figured with this story, we would just react quickly to some other food influencers with 50 followers. When I told the waitress I'm a food influencer and she said, cool, that'll be $19.50.
Yeah, bitch, what did you think?
And the sound is like, that was rude. That's the sound that we can't play for copyright. She's mad that she didn't get her meal comped. This lady has just about like, I believe to be 500 followers. Maybe 1,000 on TikTok.
Also, you have to like pre-arrange. Like, you say that you were to do a brand deal with a restaurant or like, hey, I want to come review your food. Can I have a comp meal? You have to arrange that ahead of time.
Correct.
You don't just go eat the food, then be like, when the bill comes, oh, I'm
you
an
also
influencer.
have to have an audience that is worth $19.50. If you have 1,000 followers on TikTok, I'm so sorry. That means you're probably averaging like, what, 100 views? That restaurant doesn't need you, baby.
And what are you going to do? You're not going to move any business for them? Like, all right.
Comments are disabled on this video.
Oh my
as
God.
you can expect.
That's whenever I see comments disabled, I'm like, wait, I have to stop.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Yeah.
What's happening? Why?
Because it's my fault, it's free for you.
Basically, so the guy comes up and he says, because you're making content, here's free bread. So she's getting free bread for making content. Again, not somebody who has a bunch of followers. She's not a big food influencer. So then she freaks out because she thought everything was free as she's shoveling fettuccine down her throat, down that gullet.
God forbid a bitch have to pay for her pasta.
I just don't understand. Like, and I'm all for, I mean, I'm an influencer, so I'm a little bit biased, but like when you post, it's worth money.
Right.
And it's marketing. So like, I am not going to post a restaurant just for free willy-nilly because I'm a capitalist and I don't just give away product for free. However, I also understand the value of a post. Like, even I am like, oh, a story post. Okay. Like, you have 1,000 followers. There's more.
An update on this man that's going viral right now after he grabbed all this lobster from a buffet and then threw the rest away.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh well. More lobster or not?
You can have more lobster once you've completed these, sir.
I have to eat all this first. To be clear, the rules are that I have to finish a plate before I go back to the buffet.
For the lobsters, yes.
The casino who be taking all y'all money has a problem with me taking some lobster all you can eat.
People were mad at him for throwing all that lobster away and flooded his live asking why he did it. And this is what he said.
What's your opinion on the lobster? Y'all got me on the Daily Mail. Y'all got me all up in Las Vegas news and all that. Like, I am litty. I wouldn't plan on doing that. That wasn't my goal to go in there and do that. But they acted up, so I acted up too. Petty does as petty does. Listen, they don't know, like, I'm the pettiest. Why do you get more food than you can eat? Because I was making a video, and all my videos are the most expensive, the biggest. That's my style. Have I been watching all the hater videos? Yes, they're so entertaining.
That guy has like 2 million or something followers.
But that still doesn't justify you wasting for no reason. Kim, people are dying.
Unless you have a brand deal, like if you are a content creator and you have a brand deal with the place that you're going to, and you're like, hey, this is the type of content I need X amount of lobster for this, then sure.
They have to pre-approve that, but you can't just go to a buffet and take like
no, just because you're an
lobsters.
influencer, they didn't agree for you to market their lobster. Also, you're taking it from other people. I don't like lobster, but if I went there to a lobster buffet and this entitled influencer stole all of it, that's wild. And doesn't even care because he's in the news.
No. And then they were acting up. So no, bitch, you acted up.
Why are you acting like a 5-year-old? They did it, so I did it. Like, is that your brand?
He started it.
Yeah.
What are you, a toddler? Like,
honestly, I low-key hate influencers.
Yeah, except us. We're great.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Guys, let us know what you think of these food influencers and if we should get free lobster. Let us know in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't yet. Become a channel member to support our work. And we'll be back with more Normal Gays real soon.